live at the Iowa Speedway in preparation for the Iowa Corn Indy 300 on Sunday. Got Charlie Kimball here, drives the number 23 car 4.
For Carlin Racing with the Novo Nordisk livery on it.
And how's the season going so far for you?
Great, yeah. As a new team, we have a lot to learn, but we've had 3 top 10s. We had a great qualifying in Texas, the last oval we saw. Qualified 12th and finished 10th there. So looking forward to Iowa Speedway. It's they call it the fastest short track on the planet. There's nowhere to hide. 7/8 of a mile in 18, 19 seconds. It's a handful for us as IndyCar drivers.
And the cool thing is, there's not a bad spot in this place. You can see every track, unlike some of the other super speedways across the country and the bigger tracks.
It's a very different experience for people here because you are so on top of the action. If you're in the grandstands, if you're camping on the hill, you can see almost the whole racetrack. So you can see the race develop. You can see who has good cars going forward. You can see if someone has a good car for the first half of the stint and then falls backwards. All of that happens so quickly around here. And I talked about having nowhere to hide.
And there really isn't.
No, and if you don't have a good car, it becomes a long day on a short track. You're trying to stay out of everyone's way, get the car better, find your rhythm. And it's almost elusive to have a good car for all 300 laps because the race starts just after 1 o'clock on Sunday. And as the temperature changes, the wind changes direction, the rubber goes down, the track evolves.
What's one of your favorite things about the Iowa Speedway? What do you like about this track that's different from others? What's your favorite thing?
For me, it's the challenge. The challenge of 7/8 of a mile. There's nowhere to stop and catch your breath and think about it. You've got to be in that rhythm right away. Qualifying here, we see G-load sometimes equal to that of a fighter pilot. 3, 4, 5 Gs through the corners. And a whole qualifying run, warm-up lap, 2 qualifying laps, it's about a minute long. So you don't have time to build into it. You've got to be ready to go.
And the trophy's right behind you. We're sitting here talking on Friday.
Let's
about hoisting this thing on Sunday.
Let's hope so.
At about 3 o'clock.
That would be ideal. We're as a new team, we're learning. I think we have the tools, the engineers. My teammate Max. Max has been really good here. In fact, Carlin hasn't lost here in Indy Light, so hopefully that trend carries on later.
One thing I want to ask you is, and you've been doing this a while, I get to do the ride of a lifetime. Finally, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I get to ride the Honda Indy 2-seater with Connor Daly.
Good luck.
Do I trust Connor? Do I trust him? Is he a good driver?
We're all professionals, and especially those guys in the 2-seaters. In fact, my strategist on the 23 stand, former driver, Davey Hamilton, drives the 2-seater, and he comes back sometimes and gives me feedback on what the track's like, and it's really where the curves are different, but the 2-seater around here, it'll go quickly, so be ready for it.
I think you're saying like 1 to 4 laps, somewhere in that area.
Try and soak it in, because you'll think, oh my god, we're going to knock the wall down, and you won't, hopefully.
Let's hope not.
It's one of those great experiences.
What should I expect? You do this for a living. You're in this car all the time. Good conditions, bad conditions. What should I expect? Never done doing this before. How big's my adrenaline going to be pumping, first of all?
You'll be excited. I think every time as IndyCar drivers, we get to climb in the cockpit. We love it. The adrenaline gets going. The other thing is, I think you'll be impressed by the load, by the amount you get pushed through the corners, and when they take off and then when they brake, how impressive the grip is from those Firestone tires.
And then this is how high we get this year. I think you were saying when you go up sometimes you're...
Well,
it's worse than it may be.
No, it's going to be that bad. No, I'm kidding. It'll be fine. You'll really enjoy it. And one of the things about how this track develops over the course of the race is on Sunday you'll see 1, 2, and sometimes even 3 lanes developing. And I think this year, with the new bodywork, we've lost some downforce compared to last year. So you may see drivers in cars exploring those different lines to try and take care of their tires. So they may not be quite as quick for the first 20 laps, but they may be a lot quicker for the next 40 or 50. And that'll be interesting. So when you're out there, if you have a second, think about, okay, we're at the bottom. So next time, what would lane 2 feel like? Man, all the way up at lane 3, you feel like you're right on the wall, but there's still 50 feet of racetrack. It'll be a blast. I look forward to seeing what you think after your ride.
Charlie, thank you. Good luck. Hopefully you'll be reaping the benefits of that Casey's Pizza and the Casey's Victory Lane on Sunday. Hopefully you get that win with that checkered flag.
I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.